What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Mike Life. Today we're looking at another flashlight. They call this an EDC tactical flashlight. I don't know if it's an EDC flashlight. Maybe it is to some people. But this is from a company called Warsun, and this is model X609. They do have two models that have that same number. There's the X609, which this is it here. And then there's also a X609 Pro. Let's look what comes in the box. Open it up, we got the flashlight, and it's a pretty big flashlight. You have a manual here, and the print is so tiny on this. You have, I don't know if you want to consider this like a wrist lanyard thingy over here. Press this button here, and you could adjust it. Yeah, I don't really use these, don't care for them. And over here is going to be your Type-C charging cable. So the construction on this is aluminum alloy. We do have 609 there branding, lighting up every corner of the world. You got the Warsun logo there. Over here is going to be your charge port. All right, there's a Type-C charge port there. And you also have a USB port there. And here we got our power button. And here you're going to have your light indicator. And you also got a tripod mount right there on the bottom. You got a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. You have your clip here. Nice tight clip. You're going to have your light over there. And it says dissipate heat. There's your two lights. Press that. All right, device is activated. Press it again. You go into a lower light. Lower. And then off. Now let's test something out. They do give you a port right there. So I'm going to plug this in here. Grab my cell phone. We'll plug it in. And it's charging. All right, so this is also a battery bank to charge your phone. Pretty cool feature with the device. All right, we'll power it on again. All right, we got it right there. Alright, so there's three different modes there for your light or strengths. There's also a turbo mode on this. Now they say to double click for turbo mode. Alright, nothing happens when I double click it. Let's shut it off. I'm going to double click it first. So you saw that, that's step 4. So turbo mode is activated when it's off. You just click it twice. Right now it's in turbo mode. You can see right now I'm in regular mode, medium, and low. And then off. Now we got the side light here. I'm going to hard press it. All right, and that activates it. Click it again. Again. You got a little red strobe light. And then off. All right, so you have to hard press the fire button to activate this one here. We'll do it one more time. There we go. And off. All right, that's pretty much it. Everything you could do. On the bottom here it says hold switch to toggle main or auxiliary lights. So it's basically letting you know that you have to actually hold or keep it pressed. That's what they mean. All right, let's do a little something different here. We got two little screws there. I have my tool here, 2mm. All right, let's see if we could get inside here and look at the battery. All right, we'll get this side out. Hopefully this works. I haven't tried taking this apart yet, so we'll see. Oh, and by the way, that hole there, I think that's where that lanyard thingy that they give you, this thing here, connects right there. There we go. Yeah, I'm pushing it up. Hopefully we don't damage it. There we go. That pops out. Alright, so the battery does move in there. I'm not sure if it's with contacts. There is no metal contacts here, so I don't know if it's... Yeah, I think to get that battery out, you got to fully take it apart. But yeah, I'll show you guys up to there. That's all I'm going to go and disassembling it. Because it doesn't make contact in the bottom. This might be hardwired into it. So in order to get to the wiring, you got to like fully take this apart. All right, we got it back together. Let's make sure it works. All right, it works. Good. So the flashlight delivers 3,000 lumens. with a 500-meter range. I already told you guys about the 4,000 milliamp hour battery, and it's IPX5 rating, so it resists rain, splashes, stuff like that. So it's not waterproof device. But if rain hits it, some water hits it, it'll be fine. All right, let's go do a demo on this. We're gonna go into my nice dark garage and light this up. All right, guys, we're in the garage. Let's shut the lights. All right, let's see how easy it is to grab that fire button. I'm calling it a fire button. The power button to turn it on. There we go. Light is on. This is gonna be 20 feet. Press it again. That's your medium light. And that's your low light. And off. 1, 2. That's turbo. And now I'm going to go into regular light. Very little difference. Medium and low. All right, so that's 20 feet. Now I'm going to hard press it. All right, and that's the side light, full strength. Which on camera, it's dim. You could kind of see the light right there. But in real life, everything in the garage is visible. And there's your low. Low is nice if you don't want to be detected. It's actually pretty good. I could see everything in here still, but on the camera, everything looks dark. And there's your strobe light thingy. Red strobe light, having it reflect off the garage. Hopefully the camera's making it all out. There we go. You can see it there. Wow, that looks weird. You can see the blue lights on here. This is the battery light indicator. All right, light is off. Let's try turbo mode one more time. All right, that's turbo mode. Click it once to go into regular full strength. You see what I'm saying? It's very subtle, the difference. Medium, low, and off. And here we have it on a tripod. All right, we're gonna hard press it. And there you go. Light is on a tripod. We'll talk about why this is a good feature in a little bit. So Mike, what are your overall thoughts on the X609 by Warsun? It's a pretty big device, right? This is not gonna be an EDC device for carrying it in your pockets. It's too big, too thick. This is more of inside the car, something to keep inside the garage. But for everyday carry on your pocket, no. Backpack, yeah. Turbo on here is not really that much of a turbo on it, so don't care for the turbo mode in there. It's more of an inconvenience putting it on because regular full strength works just fine. It's almost the same. Now, battery bank. That's what's awesome about it, is that it is a battery bank. In the case of emergency, you could charge your phone with this. That's awesome. The battery, 4,000 milliamp hours, is pretty good for a flashlight. Now, tripod mount. At first, I was like, why? But then I was like, oh my God, they're genius. That's actually pretty cool. I don't own a flashlight that has a tripod mount. Perfect example is right there. Electrical panel. You need to do work in the panel. You got to shut the power off to the house. Throw the light on a tripod, have it facing the panel, and now you could work. That's awesome. So in those types of situations, that's an awesome feature to have, a tripod mount on a flashlight. Other than that, the flashlight does what it's supposed to do. The red strobe light, I guess that's for an emergency or something. Something like that. A lot of people might not like the idea that you can't remove the batteries out of here. There's some flashlights that do. Some flashlights, you just can't take the batteries out and just swap them whenever you want to. So you're gonna need to use the charging port on here to charge the batteries. All in all, I think they did a pretty good job with this flashlight. They do have a second version. I think it's the Pro version. They also have lots of other different flashlights made by Warsun. Hopefully, if they like this video, they'll send me some more. I'm always curious to try out new types of flashlights. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Let me know in the comments down below what EDC flashlight you carry. Also, hit that notification bell icon so you're alerted when I have a new upload up on YouTube. And once again, thank you all for watching this episode of Mike Life.